Okay guys, welcome to my channel. This is a new channel. I'm not really starting a YouTube. This is not actually my first channel. If you want to go to my main channel, which the content is all about music, my stuff, how I make it, a lot of original songs, maybe covers. But okay, enough of the talking about my original channel. So this channel, for the purpose of this channel, is I'm going to talk about my school. It's all about my school. This channel is all about my school, and yeah, it's related for school. How many times did I say school? 4. So anyway, so the topic for today is all about VPN. So I'm gonna explain things about VPN and other stuff than that, but my main topic is an alternative software or the application of a VPN. Let's say there are many famous software about VPN like ExpressVPN, NordVPN, but now I'm gonna talk about IPVanish. So no further ado, I'm gonna go explain my PowerPoint, and here we go. So next, the contents of my presentation is gonna be this for the main VPN. What is it? So briefly, I'm gonna explain VPN, and the second would be its purpose and importance of VPN. And thirdly, I'm gonna talk about IPVanish VPN, the chosen VPN that I'm gonna explain, and the pros and cons of this application. Okay, so I'm gonna go next. So what is a VPN? A VPN is gives you online privacy and anonymity by creating a private network from a public internet connection. So basically, it's like giving you this security when you're browsing online. It gives you privacy. It's like, because when we browse online, we are very naked. It's like walking across the street with no clothes on. Like literally anybody can see you. Anybody can see you. That's why if you don't use a VPN, when you go through the internet, everybody can see you. I mean, technically, not everybody, but the people that may want to see you are going to see you because you don't have any clothes on. You don't have any VPN. I hope that analogy makes sense. So I'm gonna go through. So why do you need a VPN service? Very wordy, right? So surfing the web or transacting on an unsecured Wi-Fi network means you could be exposing your private information, blah blah blah. Unless kung private ang Wi-Fi network, you may not need. Kay, yeah, nana, kung private, like require password and all. Think about the times ka naka sa coffee shop. Waki gamit VPN. And then i-connect ka ng Wi-Fi. So, kung dili ka magamit ng VPN, i-connect ka ng Wi-Fi, they are going to get information of your device. And sulod sa mong device, what are the information there? Very personal, right? Maybe things for work. Maybe things that you don't want anybody to see. I don't know what that is. I don't want to go through that. So that's the purpose. That's why you need a VPN service. Yeah, it also keeps your web browsing anonymous. Like, yeah. So next, okay, VPN privacy. What does a VPN hide? So I've been talking about hiding, about protecting when you're browsing through the web. So it hides first your. This is not in order. So, but it hides your browsing history. Okay. So without a VPN, you may start receiving targeted ads. After reading this line, you may actually saying, "Oh, I'm gonna use VPN so I won't have ads on my Facebook," or "Oh, I'm gonna use VPN so I won't have ads on my YouTube." Now that is not how that works. What does this mean by receiving targeted ads? Is that the VPN is like not an antivirus, but it's more like avoiding the virus. Antivirus deletes the virus. It removes, like, virus, I'm gonna fight it. That VPN, especially malware in the web, is like gonna avoid the virus. Okay, I hope that makes sense. What I'm trying to say is that, have you ever tried like trying to browse the internet for like hours and hours, and after a few weeks of like browsing, you're gonna have ads that pop up in your browser, right? You're gonna have ads in your browser like some of the ads might be creepy, like, hey, can I have a date with you? Hey, I'm just 4 blocks away from your house, meet me. Or yeah, that could be. And also ads nga murag targeted ads. Okay, without VPN you're gonna have targeted ads. What is this? Like, say you are always searching for shoes in the Google, in whatever website, and without VPN it's always gonna be punched in your face without even searching for shoes. It's like marketing, but also at the same time annoying. And you may not want that. I mean, yeah, you might want shoes, but it would be really annoying, okay? Always in your face. You wanna search shoes when you wanna search shoes, but I guess everybody would say that they don't want shoes to be popped in their face every time they go through the internet. Now with a VPN, it's going to avoid that. But I'm not saying you can avoid Facebook ads, because it has the algorithm of their own. YouTube ads, it has their algorithm of their own. Maybe there's another app that can remove those, but for this, just the targeted ads. So I've talked a lot of that. So it hides your IP address and location. Anyone who captures your IP address can access what you've been searching on the internet. Again, yes, relating to what I've said before, that you are naked. So without a VPN, anyone who captures your IP address, like you're sending information to somewhere, they could capture that, like literally get all the information that you have in your device if they're not using VPN. So your location for streaming would likely give you access to any event shown on your streaming services. Now, when I first read this, I laughed, because I guess this is the number one purpose for using VPN. Nobody actually, in reality, like, nobody uses VPN for protection purposes. Like, trust me, they use this stuff. And I don't want to talk about what streaming services, but it's using VPN, you can go through any sites, any videos, man, all available using VPN. So yeah, it hides. Like, example, this particular website is blocked in your country. Using the VPN, you can access that website, right? So it's awesome. So it also hides your devices. A VPN helps protect the data you send and receive on your devices. Hackers won't be able to watch your every move. Again, already related to whatever I've said, it hides your device so that they cannot hack your device. It cannot get your IP address and hack your device or whatever. Cisco stuff, It also hides your web activity, assuming your VPN provider doesn't log your browsing history. Now, this is what I mean by that you should choose a good VPN provider, not like a cheap one that tricks you. Because some VPN providers do. Your VPN can help protect your internet freedom. So, like, I don't know. I'm not really much of a VPN user, but I guess, assuming from what they've said, maybe some VPN applications providers is actually defeating the purpose of making your internet browsing better. I guess that's it. So yeah, next. So what alternative VPN? Why? Here's a brief description of my alternative VPN. It has unlimited simultaneous connections and good graphic diversity of servers. So unlimited simultaneous connections, meaning if you buy this VPN, unlimited, like, dude, you could use it on every device. Like, you could use it on laptop, 10 phones. Like, good. It's not like say a VPN that only can have 2 devices. So this can understand good geographic diversity of servers. So yeah, I guess when you choose a server, it has a good geographic, like it really connects you to that server on that place. Yeah. So this is the VPN that I chose, IPVanish VPN. So what is this VPN application? IPVanish VPN offers a good value with 10 simultaneous connections and a robust collection of servers. So again, unlimited, but in the description is 10. I guess you could say unlimited is 10. And a robust collection of servers. So yeah, again, they proud themselves of a good collection of servers. So meaning, just based from what I've read, this is a really powerful and fast VPN. But it's all wrapped in a clustered interface, and the company could use a clear privacy policy. So that's like the bad thing about this VPN. But if you're looking for speed and power, this is probably one of the best from what I've researched. And its price is kind of okay, $12. That's like 12 times 50 is like, I don't know. It's $12 times 50. Okay. The rating is 3.5 over 5. It's just probably an opinion. So yeah. Okay, here's the pros and cons of IPVanish VPN. Unlimited simultaneous connections and wait, that is wrong. Whoa. So yeah, I was wrong there. I think I messed up. So sorry. So unlimited simultaneous connections, good servers, clustered. The pros are unlimited simultaneous connection and it has good servers, as what I've said before. But the cons is that the cluttered interface and confusing privacy policies. So I have not used the app yet, but from what I've said, from what's stated here, the interface is probably not that great. I guess the developer of this application is focused more on the power and speed. So another pros and cons. Lots of features. It unlocks Netflix and Disney Plus. So I don't know. I don't know if it's illegal to use VPN. I think it depends on the laws of the country. But in our cases, it's probably not illegal. But I'm putting like a but. Like say you are trying to stream Netflix for free, and you use this kind of app. Although this application is probably not available in the Philippines, I guess this application is only available in the US. But just a say that you can use this VPN, and it says in the pros that you can unblock Netflix, which is not a free app, not a free streaming service, and you're gonna use it for free because of this VPN. Now that is like cheating, right? And I would say that's illegal. And probably the Netflix people are gonna say that's illegal, and all the other streaming services is gonna say that's illegal. But in a VPN premises, that's not illegal. I'm not really a pro on things about legal and illegal. Call me a lawyer. I'm not good at that. So yeah, I don't know. But it's the pros. You can unblock Netflix and Disney Plus, so free streaming there, really good. And it also includes 250 GB web storage via SugarSync. I guess that means that it has like a free storage file for the data or something. And again, the cons are all about the interface. Apps can be awkward to use. Apps not updated very often. Okay. So the conclusion for this VPN is that IPVanish is fast and configurable with some interesting features. Agree. From what I've read, it really is strong and powerful. The apps have a few annoyances and they're not always comfortable to use. But if you're looking for both power and performance, we'd give it a try. Yes, I would totally agree with this line. That's why it was rated 3.5 over 5. Because, of course, you're always going to try to achieve a good UI. What's a good application if the UI is really bad, right? I mean, there was a subject last year that talks about the UI, the importance of the UI. So because if your thing has no design, I mean, just imagine a website with no design. Just imagine Shopee or Lazada with no design. Like, it's just like a search bar, and then you're just gonna type there, and then no design. The marketing of that will go like from 100 to 0. Why? Because it doesn't look good. That's why you need a good UI to make it more flashy. But still, this is one of the top 10 best VPN uh, considered one of the top 10 by many. So that's why it's cool. So I guess that's it. That's how I would end it. So thank you for watching. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload in this channel, but you can go through my original channel. It's a music channel. I post original music there mostly, and maybe a little bit of cover. So try to subscribe there. You can also subscribe here if you want. That's all for now. Bye bye.